I once had a disagreement on Twitter with Sarah Spain. I am confident right now that I must have misinterpreted her intentions when she tweeted.
Turn that shit off. Beat manipulation. This moisture must mean precipitation, no perspiration, terminal velocity.
This is what our city stands for. Let's have these larger conversations about social issues. Even if that's the case, the idea that they would think that this is a time that they need to pull their fans and that they need to care about whether people want to see a player in the league is disgusting when we don't get asked whether we want to deal with Greg Hardy or Josh Brown or Riley Cooper or Ray Rice, when they in fact put up a video on their website of Ray Rice getting a standing ovation after we all saw the video of what he did to his then fiance. It's repulsive to me that someone who hasn't even committed a crime and did nothing more than silently speak out against something that's a serious issue in our society and is now donating millions of dollars and time to that issue is somebody that we need to ask the public if they're willing to watch play football. It's gross.
All of this is obvious. There's no reason why Colin Kaepernick, a.k.a. Captain America, shouldn't be in the league, shouldn't be signed, or shouldn't have the opportunity to compete for a number one quarterback role on any team, with the exception of like New England, Green Bay. Nobody's winning those spots. New York. Nobody's winning those spots. Those guys are cemented. The Colts. Those guys are cemented. Those spots ain't going nowhere. But the Saints. But there's places that he could go compete at, places he could go play at, teams that should realistically consider signing him. But due to the fact that he took a knee because he wanted to bring to attention all of the black and brown people being killed, being murdered, not killed, murdered by police in America, people who are supposed to go by the law. Like, you can't say, oh, you're killing your own people, so it's okay for the police to kill them. That's insanity. That there's so much wrong with that statement. That's like saying somebody else could have sex with your wife because you're having sex with your wife, so why can't somebody else do it? That's crazy. It's crazy. It's okay for the police to kill black and brown people because black and brown people kill themselves sometimes. Because they have violence in their community. So it's okay for the police to kill them. It's like saying it's okay for other women to sleep with your husband because hey, you're sleeping with your husband. It's the same thought pattern. But I know when I say it like that, it sounds ridiculous, right? Well, when you say it's okay for police to be able to kill blacks and brown people because blacks and brown people might kill each other, it sounds even more ridiculous. And for this man to not be in the league just because he wanted to bring attention to that is a travesty of justice and as un-American could be. All right, that's all I really got on this. Sarah Spain said, I think she said all that could be said. I once had an disagreement with her on Twitter, and I'm just 100% sure that I either misinterpreted her tweet or the tweet that she was responding to, she must have just been confused about what the intentions of that tweet was. I'm on your team now, Sarah, at least for the time being. I mean, you release for the time being. It's a thin line. It's a thin line. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. That's all I got on this one. I'm out.